Newbury, Massachusetts, weighing in at
the superstars are ready, and so are we. Here we go.
And this is one of those matches where it's hard to believe we get paid for this. Well, actually, hard to believe Saxton gets paid for anything.
And from what I heard, I-35 East was backed up for hours this afternoon, with fans hoping to get tickets to see this match. What a shot! If you take many more like that, you're going to resemble a heavy bag. And so what's the story here for Chris Jericho? For those that haven't seen much of him, what can we expect tactic-wise from him tonight?
There's an ineffable feeling that comes over a human being when the apocalyptic structure is lowered from the rafters of a sold-out arena and the cell locks. He'll need all of his strength, all of his resilience, and every ounce of instinct in his body to survive this.
He goes for the quick pin attempt. He's inflicting some serious pain here.
John Cena got him there.
There's been a turbulent relationship between Chris Jericho and the WWE Universe over the years, and it's a shame when icons aren't celebrated. But when it comes down to it, everybody knows Y2J is a winner and an all-time great.
He's pressing all the right buttons now. And a wicked elbow shot right there. A thunderous elbow shot.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
He's focusing on the face now.
I was never a fan of showboating, but there is a time and a place for it. Just ask Cena.
I can't tell you how many victims have suffered the same fate.
Here's his chance to win this.
And it's reversed. That's a statement move right there. Bringing it back between the ropes. Doesn't show any signs of getting up here, guys.
No, he's taking one heck of a beating, Michael.
He can turn it on in a hurry.
He slams him down with authority. Oh, and he's still down, Byron.
Things definitely aren't looking very good for him right now.
Got it. That one was off the mark.
Awful. Just plain awful.
Oh, no. We know what this is. Huh? Look at the eyes of John Cena. The expression on his face here is very clear. Oh, and he reverses it. With counter here.
John Cena got him there.
John Cena is measuring.
The end is near for him. Well, guys, unless you've been living under a rock, you've by now heard somebody talking about how great this superstar's last match was.
He might just be out, guys.
I agree. He hasn't moved one bit.
And Cena is feeling it right now. Look at Jericho strutting around like a proud hen-house rooster.
I think we're at the point in this match where the finisher could be used at any moment here.
Whoops, that missed.
That's putting it mildly, Cole.
Definitely not where you want to be right now.
He's got to find a way to get out of this, Michael.
He has him right where he wants him.
He's looking shaky. This could be the end.
John Cena got him there.
He's taking a long time to get up, guys.
Perhaps playing a little possum here, Cole.
While the medical staff might say otherwise, this superstar's injury isn't even worth mentioning. At least that's what this superstar told me prior to the match.
John Cena with a nice reversal. Great offense by John Cena.
Ain't no stopping him now.
A sickening thud. He's delivering an
Great job escaping, trying to turn this thing around.
An insane German suplex. Byron, he may be down for good.
That wouldn't surprise me at all, not after the beating he's taken.
He misses on that one.
Were his eyes even open?
Guys, when you have as trained an eye as I do, you get to a point where you can see the finisher coming before it actually comes. And let me tip you off to something here. It's coming, and it's coming very soon.
We may have discovered his favorite move. Going to be tough for him to fight back from this.
Well, the first thing he needs to do is get back to his feet, which is clearly easier said than done.
Looks like trouble here, Byron.
I don't know. I guess that all depends on who you're rooting for.
Up on the shoulders here.
But not for long. Look for a rough landing any moment now.
Look at this.
This is the Cena that's just about unstoppable.
Showing very few signs of life here.
Yeah, there's no way he comes back from this. Might as well ring the bell now. I was never a fan of showboating, but there is a time and a place for it.
It might be cliche, but it's true here. It ain't over till it's over.
He's in a tough spot here, Corey.
And if he doesn't get up, it's going to get a lot tougher. There it is. It's locked in.
The walls!
That might just be the final nail in the coffin.
Whoa, he works his way out.
A bit of a Houdini job right there.
There may be no escaping this fireman's carry.
I don't know. Never say never, Cole.
Just look at this man. He's all business. John Cena is just so electric. Not today. He's bringing it back inside the ring now.
He is a one-man gang in there.
Escapes trouble there. Oh, and a terrific reversal by Chris Jericho. He's taken to the outside, and you can tell he has evil intentions in those eyes. This could be it for him, guys.
Yeah, he's on Dream Street.
John Cena plays mind games as good as anybody.
John Cena is all fired up. And John Cena with so much pent-up emotion. This could be it. Huge move right there.
Game, set, match. This one is over. And John Cena's definitely getting in people's heads here.
I tell you one thing, King. He can talk a good fight, and he can fight a good fight.
And Cena is feeling it right now. Code breaker.
That was nasty. This one is over.
And this has got to be it. You can't teach the type of tenacity we're witnessing here. Unreal.
Wow, John Cena somehow finds the strength. I guess nothing he does should surprise me.
Oh, baby! Whoa, and Chris Jericho is setting it up. That's the way they drew it up.
Ain't no stopping him now.
He's not getting up.
You can't like his chances right now.
He's fighting back here.
I expected nothing less, Cole.
Oh, the reversal by John Cena. His strikes have a little extra on them tonight.
He can turn it on in a hurry.
He's sending a message to the entire WWE locker room.
Wow, I thought he was a goner.
He's still not moving, guys.
He might be out, Cole. How these superstars are even still in this match is beyond me, especially given how intense the match has been.
That landed perfectly. John Cena is measuring.
John Cena plays mind games as good as anybody.
I was never a fan of showboating, but there is a time and a place for it. Just ask Cena.
He is a one-man.
Great job escaping, trying to turn this thing around.
And Jericho setting up. He thinks he has it. 2. The pinfall and the victory. All right, it's time to kick this thing off.
These guys are undoubtedly going to give us a show here tonight.
Okay, guys, I wanted to talk a little bit about Chris Jericho here. So if you were him, what would you do to win this thing?
I can't wait to see how this one plays out, Michael. Both of these guys look like they refuse to lose here tonight.
He just needs to just stay alert and buckle up to ride this one out for the W.
There's been a turbulent relationship between Chris Jericho and the WWE Universe over the years, and it's a shame when icons aren't celebrated. But when it comes down to it, everybody knows Y2J is a winner and an all-time great.
Jericho struggling a bit. Don't be surprised if he shrugs it off and comes back more motivated than ever.
This is nothing, Cole. As this match marches on, he's going to be put through a heck of a lot more than this.
Perhaps he has dinner plans to get to. I don't know. There has to be some reason for him showing next to no offense here tonight.
The WWE Universe is quite the history with Chris Jericho. One thing is for sure. The WWE Universe may not always agree with Jericho's methods, but they respect him.
I don't doubt that the WWE Universe considers Y2J an all-time great. I think that's exactly why they don't understand why he conducts himself the way he does. Jericho is so good, he doesn't have to take the low road.
And there's the stunner. This thing might be over real soon.
He's always had great stamina. See if it lasts here. And Cena is feeling it right now.
Nobody home for that one.
No kidding. There weren't even any lights on.
And there's an extremely destructive strike.
Guys, when you have as trained an eye as I do, you get to a point where you can see the finisher coming before it actually comes. And let me tip you off to something here. It's coming, and it's coming very soon.
Chris Jericho doing a great job of turning that around. Swing and a miss.
That was strike 1, 2, and 3.
Chris Jericho is on the wrong end of an offensive campaign. Simply put, he's in trouble and needs to find a way out.
Chris Jericho's on the attack now.
You have to possess a different type of focus to punish an opponent like this. Big miss for him there.
And he'll likely pay for it here.
Uh-oh. I'm afraid to think what's going to happen next.
John Cena with the offense. He's taking a lot of punishment. If it continues, it could eventually affect his vision.
He is a one-man gang in there.
And just a sickening thud upon impact. A big-time crossbody.
Chris Jericho's middle name might as well be Showboat.
Going for broke. German suplex.
That's called establishing dominance. Wow, I'm just as surprised as you guys are. This night could be over for Chris Jericho.
Looks like a power bomb coming up.
There may be no escaping this one, Cole. I was never a fan of showboating, but there is a time and a place for it. Just ask Cena. He can turn it on in a hurry.
Pays for that one.
Man, Chris Jericho is just relentless.
Great job escaping, trying to turn this thing around.
He's too quick for him there. He's looking at it. Look at this damage being delivered to the back. He may get the 3 count right there. This could be it for him, guys.
Yeah, he's on Dream Street.
And John Cena's definitely getting in people's heads here.
Can he do it here? 1. It's going to take more than that to keep his shoulders down.
And we continue.
He had him locked in tight, guys. Back and forth we go. Nicely done as he gets out of the submission.
Color me surprised, Michael. I did not see that one coming.
Chris Jericho knows how to polish off an opponent. Cena's now showing signs of fatigue. Saw that one coming. Might be too late for him, but don't tell him that.
He's always had great stamina. See if it lasts here.
Knocked him right off his feet.
Yeah, no kidding.
And he goes for the pin. One gets the shoulder up.
Cena shakes off things like that in his sleep.
Just a jarring blow to the jaw. John Cena with a nice reversal. What a shot by Chris Jericho. He's just so skilled in submission-based competition. Wow, he escapes it.
He's just got no quit in him here tonight, Cole.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Look at the eyes of John Cena. The expression on face here is very clear. A successful crossbody. He's still not moving, guys.
He might be out, Cole.
Wise move going for the stretch. He releases it.
And you can debate whether or not that would have been the end. Interesting decision there.
Whoops, that missed.
That's putting it mildly, Cole.
Acrobatic maneuvers like that require special type of skills. Second time we're seeing this here.
He's close to being done here.
Taken off his feet here.
And it's moves like that that make him so dangerous.
And John Cena with so much pent-up emotion. Going for the big one. And there it is.
Are we looking at yet a...
Shoulders down. This could be it. 2. No, he kicks out at 2.5.
Well, they call him the Lionheart for a reason, and there's the reason why.
Going to be tough for him to fight back from this.
Well, the first thing he needs to do is get back to his feet, which is clearly easier said than done.
Oh, and a terrific reversal by Chris Jericho.
Chris Jericho's on the attack now.
He doesn't appear to be in a hurry to get up here.
I just don't think he has it in him anymore.
Showing very few signs of life here.
Yeah, there's no way he comes back from this. Might as well ring the bell now.
Oh, shows no mercy.
And that poor chair. It looks like a twisted heap.
The drop kick hits the target.
Chris Jericho's on the attack now. And here's Jericho trying to work some Jedi mind tricks.
Oh, the reversal by John Cena. This could do it. 1. And he's able to get out.
Right now, I just don't know what it's going to take.
Man, look at this. That's right. Just keep going. John Cena is all fired up. Wow. Missed by a mile.
Had that one well scouted.
When this guy's on, look out. Oh, my. John Cena.
Can he finish him off here?
Man, Chris Jericho is just relentless.
Not the first time we've seen this. It could be over here. He's sending a message to the entire WWE locker room. And you can put this singles match in the books.
The King, Rivera.
Well, moves like that at this stage are not to win any match. They're just used to send a message. As the action continues, let's discuss Seth Rollins briefly. For those that haven't seen much of him, what can we expect tactic-wise from him tonight?
As the architect of one of the most powerful factions in recent memory, Seth Rollins knows what it takes to make a statement, as I'm sure we'll see here tonight.
All I can say is he definitely looks the part, and sometimes that helps, believe it or not.
Nothing fancy from him there. That was all raw power. He's taking damage to the back of the head that render most men completely immobile.
Seth Rollins is one of the most complete competitors you'll find in sports entertainment. The WWE Universe knows that when Seth has a goal in sight, The man is unstoppable.
He is a one-man gang in there.
And he is a big-time drop kick. Looking for a little breather here, maybe.
Slowing things down. I like it. Good game plan.
He misses the mark.
He might need glasses, Cole. His eyesight is clearly compromised.
Man, Seth Rollins, what offense! Throughout his career, Seth Rollins has shown he can do anything in the ring. Rollins has promised to continue his assault on WWE until he gets what he wants.
Seth Rollins has reached an all-time level of success in a brief period of time. Rollins can do it all in there. And remember, the architect always has a plan.
He's not getting up.
You can't like his chances right now.
And he zeroes in on the back of his head. Swing and a miss.
That was strike 1, 2, and 3.
He knows he's in trouble.
You better stay right where he is.
He's not looking good here, Byron.
No, he's got to get up, and he's got to get up now.
Rivera with some reason for concern. But he's very aware of who he's in there with and what he has to do to rebound.
He's looked amazing up until now, guys, and I think you have to credit a lot of that to his unparalleled...
Warm up the buses. This one's over.
Rollins fans have plenty to worry about here. Seth Rollins is in trouble.
How does he keep doing this?
I am in shock. What's it going to take to keep this guy down?
Missed by a large margin on that one.
Wow, he's better than that.
One of the most effective drop kicks you'll ever see. Seth Rollins is looking to fly. Whoa! When this guy's on, look out.
Looks like Seth Rollins is setting a very good pace now. Oh boy, he is rolling.
That misses the mark.
That wasn't even close, Michael.
There he goes to the outside.
Remember, though, there are no timeouts in WWE.
Nothing gentle about that landing. He's not going to like this.
Lands this, and he is done. If this superstar can just land the finisher here, this match is all but over.
And he gets out of there in a hurry.
Looks like he needs to regroup, get his thoughts together.
No, reverses it. He clearly did his homework heading into tonight. You could almost see the wind leave his body after that. Nobody home for that one.
No kidding. There weren't even any lights on.
And he executes a picture-perfect Russian leg sweep. Getting nailed with a strike like that lets you know just what kind of fight you're in. To the outside he goes.
Trying to create some separation here, Cole.
He's one step ahead on that one. He misses on that one.
Were his eyes even open?
Great move.
Ain't no stopping him now.
there.
This one's over, guys.
He's fighting back here.
I expected nothing less, Cole.
That can't be enough, can it? 1, 2. He refuses to stay down.
Yeah, he is super motivated tonight.
Oh, man, I mean, that was so close. I thought it was over.
Oh, boy, he is rolling.
Counters that one. Seth Rollins finds a way out. Seth Rollins! For a super kick!
If that doesn't end it, I don't know what will.
He's calling for it.
Slay the king. Warm up the bus. This one is over.
Here we go for the win. And the fight must go on.
Nice kick out.
I can't believe everything that's transpired thus far. It's been so physical. There goes the official.
Not gonna lie, that would hurt.
He's making a statement here with this attack. His astonishing acrobatics coming through here. Look out, down he goes.
And he might not get back up.
1. You can't teach the type of tenacity we're witnessing here. Unreal.
It's hard to believe, but it looks like he still has some gas left in the tank.
That one was off the mark.
Awful. Just plain awful.
Oh, the counter. Nasty neck breaker right there. A move like that is completely unnecessary, unless you want to degrade your opposition, of course.
Somebody wound him up and he's off and running.
He's too quick for him there. Doesn't show any signs of getting up here, guys.
No, he's taking one heck of a beating, Michael. He is a one-man gang in there.
A second time. Oh, what a slam! Landed him.
Here's his moment, Michael.
Great job escaping, trying to turn this thing around.
Ill-advised move. That's one way to get your opponent fired up.
Yeah, but it could easily backfire, too.
Super kick!
Just when you thought he had nothing left.
If at first you don't succeed.
This should do it right there. 2! The cover, and this one's history. What a win.